forgetting something. I don't know. Hopefully not. Okay. I think we're good. Recording live. All right. Let's see what's happening. Channel. Go to my channel. Audio. Cool. Good there. Looking like we're live on X. Yes, we are. Oh man, just gonna tweet more. I forgot. Ooh, what's trending with X-Men? Classic X-Men. DC 2025 sales and film gains challenge Marvel's market lead. This is not X-Men. Oh, maybe just leaks from Avengers, which I'm here for. Nothing. I don't know what's going on. All right, and then Twitch. Hey, good. All right. So, oh, wow. It's like a real update for Android. Changed quite a bit. Interesting. I opted. Yeah, I do have more app room. That's crazy. I opted not to get the Pixel 10. I thought about it. Wait, where's my audio? Where's it coming from? Oh, it's from Twitch. I guess it probably doesn't hurt to actually hear myself, but what's Prime doing? Are they still doing their day 3 game jam? Very cool, very cool. That'd be fun. All right. Wait, this is their school activities. I'm gonna get that little fire emoji. We're gonna do it. All right, so profile 412. Crazy. All right, yesterday 75. I haven't left like a single comment on anything. I need to be better about that. I've just been liking things. I haven't really been commenting. I post my own stuff and I reply to people, but need to probably go be active in other communities a little bit more again. Craig, how's it going, man? Good morning. Well, not morning, afternoon. Afternoon for you. All right. So activity's good. School members, what did we get yesterday? Yesterday we were at metrics. Yesterday's the 24th. Wow, crazy. 407. Nice. So yeah, I guess yesterday was officially over 400. Craziness. They're still rolling in. Still got 5 more. Wife and daughter always want something at the time of day. Got it. Told them I have you online. Nice. High priority. Nah. I mean, family's more important. I'll be here for a couple hours, so you're good, man. I'll be here. All right, and then subscription. 1,005. Has it grown much since then? I don't think it's gone that much, right? 1010. And I'm probably gonna do another Nano Banana video. Have the internet. Ah, nice. Isaac, nice. All right, cool. So analytics, or no, yeah, analytics, advanced. Subscribers. Yesterday, 1,008. September 24th, 1,008. Got a few yesterday. Good stuff. Cool. Yeah, I need to get a video probably done today. We'll see. I gotta get something up though. Gotta do something. Yeah, which will probably be another Nano Banana video. I got a couple actually video ideas. I could go through my Monday.com to PDF rant. I thought about going through that system as well. That could be useful. It seems like it's pretty targeted though. Those don't seem to do very well statistically. But I do kind of want to create like a scheduled social media system because like that's kind of what I want to use anyway. So I might do that today, tomorrow. I don't know. I'll get a video up here soon. Got a lot of stuff to do. Okay, and then yeah, otherwise, I think we're back to this. So Craig, yeah, I don't know if you caught up on. Oh yeah, I probably should say I'm live. Okay. Internet seems good today. Stream time. All right. I don't know. Am I like subscribed to my own channel? I don't know why it emails me that I'm live on YouTube. It's really weird. Oh wait, there we go. Forgot to put the comments on. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we got this working yesterday, all the way through with bullets. Got bullet points working. It's just the content. Awesome. All right, cool. So the content's a little heavy. So either we might need to do like a second pass to say, you know, pare things down, or split this one up so that it keeps the content a little bit lighter. Like have this just focus only on titles and content, and then once that stuff's created, then have another one that'll come through and do like questions and worksheets and stuff after that. So that way, at least like can fit the prompt into something to keep this prompt a little bit more focused, maybe. So it can say, hey, like the title should be really short, and then prompt maybe should say title only. Yeah. You can try it. It's not very good at that, but you can give it examples. And I mean, that probably also is the situation here. Although, I mean, the examples I gave it here are pretty short. So now the 4 bullets might be kind of crazy. We could see if we can maybe try to keep it like each bullet should be only X number of characters per line. Yeah, like it's not good at counting, so like it's not going to be able to. It can try, like we can try to keep it really short, but it's not going to be able to do the numbers. But we can try it. Let's see. How do we want to do that? So the data from slide content should be summarized with JSON from titles and bullets should be as short as possible. Titles should be no more than 4 words. Bullets should be content bullets should be no more than, I don't know, 6 words? 8 words? Output on slide should be identical to layout on sample. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what I was trying to decide too. Like it's a little more painful to like send in images. I mean, if we could host an image, I don't know if we could do that. Like giving it a visual reference, I guess is kind of rough. We could do that through base64, but that's gonna burn through a ton of tokens. But we could, yeah. I mean, the sample slide would be good. Content bullets should be no more than whatever 8 words. Wait, I guess I should probably be specific about this. So, Molson, the grind continues. Good, man. We're trying to figure out how to reliably not make these slides so, like, basically limit the amount of info on the slide. So I need to make sure that, like, 2 template slides. Yeah, I mean, we could probably do that. I'm trying to think, like, how to do that. Because we need to, if we could send in the slides. I mean, we could do like a 3rd slide with bullet points, right? I mean, that was the other thing I was thinking, is that if the template had bullets, then it would be pretty easy to just be like replace each bullet, and then if there's no, if there's not that many bullets, then replace the template bullets. But yeah, yeah. Otherwise, I mean, I was almost kind of thinking, since I've been on a Nano Banana kick, you could almost do this with Nano Banana, where you just give it an image like this, be like, hey, replace this text, and it'll just do it. That's a little more variable, so like that kind of scares me a little bit. But yeah, if we could, I guess, like give it these kind of things and try to be like, hey, this is how it should be. This demo content might be a little bit long, so that might be partly why it's also confused. So this example, yeah, exactly. Probably want it standard. So it wouldn't hurt, I guess, to have a bullet slide. The other thing is like trying to think about that. It's probably want to keep the prompt as short as possible. Man, it's real easy to get into some crazy recursiveness, where basically you would have this generate the content and then have another AI pass to cut it down, like cut these. Okay, got an idea. Wilson, how are you doing today? Feeling better, man? You're on early, so I'm guessing you're still taking it easy, not stuck in meetings or anything. All right. Speaking of, trying to think, what else I got going on today? I'm slowly cutting through this list of all the stuff that I need to do, but still got a few things I gotta wrap up. I gotta fix a website today, so that's probably next on the list. And then what else? Doing better. Another chill day. Joined some meetings in the afternoon, but otherwise chilling. Nice, man. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better. Heading in the right direction, at least. Did you get some quality Borderlands time in? I finally got to play some Diablo yesterday, so that was good. I was gonna at about 6:30 or something. About 6:30 or 7. I was like, I'm done for today. So I actually played some Diablo for a while, which was good. It's nice to get going. Didn't hit level cap, but I was getting there. Lesson content, which then also creates bullet content, which goes in another column where we confine its style. That's true. That would work. Got some gaming in, yeah. Super fun still. That's good, man. That's good. Borderlands does sound, it's very tempting. So lesson content, which then also creates bullet content. So we just add like another column for bullet content, and then we can restrict down what the bullet content is. So yeah, that would work. And if we're basically gonna like split this out, I was trying to like batch it, I guess. Batch call the API to try to generate all the data. Which, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we're not having it do too much. Like this isn't a ton of data, but it might be easier for it to stay focused if it's not having to do a bunch of stuff. So it could do, yeah. So basically, we just do this, and then do another one after that. That's just like bullet content, and say, so prompt in from lesson content, create 5 bullets. Yeah. So this would maybe just like another one of this could even be a pretty small model. This doesn't have to be too crazy, but I mean, O3 Mini is fine. It should get the job done. You are. Or I don't know, something. Yeah, can use lesson content to generate 3-minute audio script for lessons. Yeah, exactly. So you are an Apple presentation expert. You will make sure the content you are given will format cleanly on an Apple presentation style slide with minimal words and title, or minimal titles and descriptions. Reduce the amount of words as much as possible. So lesson PDF is a fuller, more in-depth content generated from lesson content. Yeah, definitely need that to the sheet or whatever to be much more thorough. Okay, so here. So here's an example title. Additional resources are created from the lesson content. Prompt resources should be further resources from the lesson content. Okay. Yeah. Prompt resources should be further resources from the lesson. You're talking about like it should include a prompt, like it should suggest prompts, or the prompt that's the prompt. Prompt resources should be confused. So I'm gonna do this. For example, if the title is long, whoa, the TV just made a noise. Weird. I guess it's updating or something. Okay. Titles should be 2 to 3 words. Content should fit. Oh wait, did this end up doing just bullets for everything? It did, didn't it? Yeah, it made every single one of them bullets. That was the other thing I was kind of worried about. Like it's gonna just fall into a pattern and just do the same thing. So same with like. Oh wow, it actually. Okay, it did a good job there. It created multiple slides. First lesson 4. All right, so that's what I was worried. It was just gonna go like 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, but in this case, it actually created 5 slides, 5 content slides. So all right, so maybe it won't always. But it did do bullets for every single one of them, and create a PDF that has a content that expands on the concepts discussed in lesson context. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Titles should be 2 to 3 words. Content. Let's see. If so, content should be focused. Use minimal words. If it bullet points should only be bullet points should fit on one line, 6 words or less. Paragraphs should only be 2 sentences. No more than 2 sentences. So for example, old title. Did that actually work? That one's not bad, right? Mastering database triggers. What was the role of triggers in database management? Really, like that should be the subtitle. Introduction to database triggers, concepts, and terminology. Automating databases. Automating database operations. I don't know where this data came from. That's not this, right? Database triggers, concepts, and terminology. Is that this one? Yeah, lesson 1, slide 1. Introduction to database triggers, concepts, and terminology. Is that this? That's this one, right? Oh yeah, yeah, there we go. Okay. So like this doesn't line up. It's because of that. How do we want to say that? So like database concepts. Well, let's say old slide title. New slide title. Old slide content. New slide content. Automating database operations. Really, this should be introduction to automating database operations. Concepts, terminology, and automating database operations. Then the next one, so then this one is like database triggers overview. New slide title. Triggers overview. Old content, old slide content. This. How's that one look? I mean, yeah, we can make the font a little smaller maybe, but we can make the text area wider. That would probably help. I mean, this could probably be up to here, right? So like at least the bullets would be a little better. Yeah, like I guess like that's what that's already doing. So maybe not as wide, right? Just because we don't have too much data going across the like cluttering up the whole thing. So that would help. Yeah, yeah, that's true. We could widen the title area too. That's true. Yeah, good point. Should probably match. How far did this go? This went to 150, and should probably go 18. There you go. Just so it's centered. Um, yep. I guess it'd be a little bit like that. 150, and then about what 1920. So 1918, 1770. Same with content area. Okay. Can't get into like the details, can I? There we go. Cool. That was matchup. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, these guys are already the same, so those are good. Um, font wise, these are centered. I mean, I think it makes sense for these guys to be centered too, so that's cool. And then that would help because then these can be like full sentences, and then that wouldn't be so bad. So if this is already all the way out to here, and like here, it's better. It's close. um, and this guy would actually be the same. So it'd be like here and here. It almost fits on one line. Then I also wonder. So this should be one, basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, about 6 words would fit this nicely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so really the bullet should be no more than 6. So then this becomes, there you go. Put title up a bit. Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that. That way they don't overlap. Yeah, there we go. And then this one's probably good, right? And they're top and bottom aligned, so they're a little bit wetter, but that's fine. All right, so cool. Yeah, that makes it a little bit cleaner. And then I was trying to decide what to do with this guy. So execute. New slide content. Last one's bottom aligned. Top align the title. This one. So I think, I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess you could. I think for a title slide, it kind of makes sense though, right? That it kind of sits in the middle. like that kind of. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely close to the content for sure. So yeah, or we just do that, then the title and content. So, but I think centering would be okay. That way, it does give it a little bit of room, and it's not too smashed together. I mean, like because this version looked pretty good, right? Where it's like centered. So I was kind of going for that, but it doesn't hurt to have like a little bit of extra space. That's a little not quite as visually jarring. So we can play with it. I think that won't be bad though. Give it a little bit of space. Um, and then this guy hopefully can like kind of reduce it down. So executes. I don't want to rename that. So I'm gonna say execute on. Yeah, bullet point content. Oh, it's a good point. Yeah, new slide content, news. Okay, then maintains data integrity. How's that looking? Maintains data integrity. C Films, how's it going, man? I am doing well. How are you? Trying to format some data to work on these slides. These slides are a little dense, so we're gonna see if we can coach not doing 100%. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Something bothered you? We're gonna see if we can make these slides not quite as dense. See if we can coach the AI into doing not as not as crazy. Maintains data integrity. We'll just split that up. Uh, enforces business rules. Comprised of key components, useful for data validation, auditing, and automation. Comprised of key components. Say useful for validation, auditing, and automation. Comprised of key components, timing. Do we want to stick with? I mean, 4 bullets is kind of. I mean, if the bullets were all on the same line, it'd probably be fine. Executes on change events. rules. Don't have to be on the same line. Yeah. Yeah, because I think 4 bullets is good. Like, that'll work. So something like that would be not so bad. Um, is the center align's probably good, right? It's not so bad. Or do we want to? I mean, we could left align them all, but it might look a little too PowerPointy. Oh, weird. Don't do one line at a time. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, keep center. Yeah, I think you're right. Um, forces business rules useful for validation, auditing, and automation. I was gonna say relies on something like that. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Um, okay, so then let's split these up. Hold, slide, bullet, point, content. You're an Apple presentation expert. You will make sure the content you're given will format cleanly on an Apple presentation style slide with minimal slides and title descriptions. Reduce the amount of works as much as possible while maintaining the same meaning. While keeping the content relevant and understandable. Title should be 2 to 3 words. Content should be focused and use minimal words. Bullet points should fit on one line, 6 words or less. Paragraph should be no more than 2 sentences. Bullet points, there should be no more than 4 bullet points. Bullet points should fit on one line, 6 words or less. There we go. Yeah. While maintaining lessons concepts. Yeah. I think this will work because I was trying to decide, like, I don't know if you want it. Really, this probably should, like, I mean, depending on how much quality you want out of this course, probably should have a loop for each lesson to go through and double check all the content to make sure it cleans up and looks okay. So it's just a lot of AI cycles in this bad boy potentially. But we'll get to that. We'll see how much we can carry in just a couple of prompts and cycles. All right, but I think this is kind of giving it the idea, and then quality is paramount. Oh yeah, then you're gonna need a lot of cycles. All right, so then, I mean, output Give me AI run. Yeah, that's true. Right. If you're running it locally, then yeah, you can go nuts. Just run it as much as you want. Output response, the same format. I guess I don't want to do this. So this is. I think I'm just gonna go through all of it, right? I think we'll just do a set, right? Just grab the data and then update it. Create a 40 lesson video and other resources would normally take 3 months. Yeah, for sure. Right. Yeah, exactly. Like to manually create it all would take a while. It would take a while. All right. New slide bullet point executes on data change events. Okay. So then so in this case, what did I do here? This is for each lesson, I guess? Yeah. This is for, yeah, each lecture. So this might actually go here. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, quality is definitely going to be an issue. All right. So then, now we can go through each and just update the individual values. So I think that's the trick here, the play here. So then we can say verify this title. Verify this content. Turn your response in a JSON format like this. Slide title. New slide title. Slide content. New slide content. This workflow would allow someone to create one course per day instead of one course every 3 months. So if the average person can create only 4 courses per year, only 4 courses on Udemy per year, this workflow allows them to have 365 courses on Udemy per year, therefore 365 generating a real income. Yeah, have you looked into that though? I think Udemy is cracking down on AI stuff. At least last I checked. So I mean, I guess as long as it's decent quality courses, I think they'll be okay. But yeah, definitely that's a lot. That's a lot of courses. I think if you're uploading a course a day, although I don't know, like they might not care. But yeah, no, for sure. If like we can get to the point that the system is creating decent quality every day, can't pick up on this. I mean, yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully not. But I'm sure I've checked. Okay, cool. That's like the only thing I was wondering about. And I think as long as you're following their guidelines, then I think you're good. They don't want PLR courses uploaded. What's that? PLR. That was new for me. But yeah, no, I think definitely it's definitely a win though to not use HeyGen. So that helps a lot. Or whatever. Don't do like AI avatar kind of crap. So that'll help a lot. Private label rights. Oh, okay. That's a new one. I don't know that one. Okay, so I think that's all I want. So then this is gonna hopefully revise the slide title and content, and then we'll have to do another split out on data. Well, actually, we'll have to do a set. So for each item, we'll do a set to replace. But can I pin and test this guy? It's gonna go all the way back. n8n sucks sometimes, man. This thing is really stupid sometimes. Okay. Hang on. Then if you're gonna do that, all right, we're gonna get rid of this stuff since it is insisting on regenerating it all. Then get rid of this content. Even though this one was pretty good. It's not bad. All right, then I'm gonna try to test from here, and then it'll just randomly decide to go test somewhere else instead. So you do what you gotta do there, and then we'll see what happens. So hopefully I'll get. I just need to make sure. I want to see what the data looks like. I think we just do a set here because we're already iterating through all the items that come back, and then we just do a replace. So we'll just replace the value from this to use the new one. So I think that'll work. What to say? So sold on Warrior Plus or JV Zoo. Oh, that's a new one. Where the course is sold to hundreds and they all try to upload to Udemy same. Nice. Okay. They also look at Udemy teacher's profile and they'll see them academically qualified in the courses I will create and upload. That would probably help a lot. Yeah, you'd actually have like a legit profile to show that you know what you're doing. So that's cool. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I didn't realize that. That makes a lot of sense that people would just be buying courses and then re-uploading them to other platforms. So that's funny. Never thought about it, but yeah, not surprising, I guess. Not surprising at all. So yeah, no, for sure. It'll help if you're like actually generating good quality courses, or decent quality at least, as good as you can get out of an AI system. Local model will be pretty good. We'll have to test this with GPT OS and see how it goes. I may have to switch this to a workflow that's running locally, but yeah, I think that'll be all right. So it hit 14 items again. I guess that's probably about the right amount. Should add AI to the C Films website. You could, yeah, you could do like you could try to do like a chat bot if you wanted. Yeah, there we go. That was the one thing I think I saw on Udemy that they want you to have like a human thing. So if you recorded your own personal like introduction and outro, like then you'd be good. So yeah, and which you could totally just do, record one and use it for a couple of them, and then record another one, use it for a couple more. Just kind of do it in batches. That way, every couple days you do a new one and just reuse it. Or just every day record a quick intro and outro, and then you're good. So it takes you like whatever 10 minutes, and then get that added, and then you're good. So yeah, that would help a lot. That actually would help a lot. So there we go. That's better than trying to do that. Trying to mass produce. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, you did already do a lot of research on it. All right. This is taking a minute. Hopefully, should be doing something. Search engine on C-Film's website. That's good. Yeah, man. I mean, that's a good start. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you could do an AI. I mean, AI chatbot just kind of for fun, and you could ask it questions. But yeah, I guess that's kind of the problem I have with like AI chatbots. Like, unless they work really well, it's really really no different than a search engine. So you've already kind of hit the nail on the head there. Um, yeah, I don't know. Unless the AI is gonna like come up with something something creative, I guess, using I don't know, come up with like a movie watch order or something like that, um, something a little more creative than just searching. You could do something like that. A guided tour of Seattle, and then it would kind of give you the films to watch. So let's see, edit, which actually wouldn't be too hard. You could pretty easily. It's good at sorting stuff, so you could pretty easily have it uh, take in some data and come up with something new. But set up the DGX Spark once I get it and set it up for you. One, I'll allow to connect it to the workflow and self-host it in. To allow you to test stuff. Yeah, nice. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. Okay. So we could manual map, I guess. If we're gonna do it the proper n8n route, we would take this guy, basically do this. You'd rebuild the whole thing, but instead of you do slide title, but you'd replace it with the new one. Oh, but I have to do sets on all these though first, don't I? Because these won't work yet. Wait a minute. So delete that. Gonna remember to pin. There we go. All right. Will this actually work? So if we pin, I think that'll parse it out. No, it doesn't. Okay. How do I do that? I think there's easy way to do that, right? Split out, right? No, that's not right, right? It's just gonna do the same thing. How do I do that? Set. I mean, otherwise, just do this. Yeah, I mean, just dot 2JSON string, and now you got. Wait, no, that's not right. Yeah, that's right. Cool. Okay, that's what I wanted. And then do another set. Yeah, then we would. Now we build the whole object. So lesson ID, and then slide title. So we just swap in the new ones instead of the old ones. And then keep the rest of the data. What? Why? Why is that suddenly an issue? Because I changed the order? Weird. Is it really going off of? Did it go? I I don't understand. All right, hang on. So All right. So if I test that again, it's just gonna pull it all the way back. So sure, yeah, why not? Go for it. Go nuts. Regenerate it again. All right. I'll be right back. All right. Did we get the right data? My earbuds are not cooperating. All right. This work? Why? Oh, wait. uh, I don't know what's going on there. Whatever. Um, cool. So then it looks like it did clean those up to be not as long. So that's good. I think this might have worked. Like that's a little long, but not bad. Those are way shorter. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so that might make it fit into the spreadsheet a little bit better. Is this gonna start all the way over? Of course it is. All right. I don't know. I don't get it, man. n8n's kind of weird. Um, cool. So I'm gonna get rid of that. We never got to course content, so I guess we'll just let the whole thing run, and then yeah, let's save it. Can save a little bit of execution time, right, by just letting it run back from there. Glad they have a pin feature that doesn't actually work. I mean, I guess it works. It worked here. It didn't work here. I don't understand, but I don't know. I don't know if they do either. So this is creating a lesson title, and then I'm limiting it down to one because I wanted to get the examples. That's right. Yeah, I wanted to get the examples, aggregate the examples together, and then give those as an example. Yeah, when it generates. Okay. The pinned work. Okay, now it did. Okay, so sometimes pin actually works. Hey, look at that. Oh wait, that's wrong. Crap. Here. I'm gonna do that here. Slide content. If yeah, because where did I? Oh man. So did I do it here? Did I do it? No, I do it later. Right? Yeah. So I'm just not gonna bother with trying to coach the AI into doing it. So we're gonna do replace all slash ins with slash n, right? And I guarantee it's going to have to do the whole thing again. So let's delete the data and try it again. Cool. Why was I signed out? Google. I think Google's like mad at me that I run my run this account on 2 different computers or something. I guess because I'm switching back and forth a lot. It's weird. All right, so yeah, we're gonna have to clean up this data. Further resources are all example.com. All right. Or wait, this one? Well, it's gonna, let's just do this. Execute step, and it's gonna go back here and do it all again. There's probably a better way to do that too. My first thought is to create like a duplicate workflow and then hard code all the values in so that it doesn't have to go through the whole thing again. Okay, how are we looking? Hey, that's looking pretty good. They're all one line. Oh, did I skip slide ID? Crap. I did. I missed it. Right? Yeah, lesson slide ID. Okay, so slide template, lesson ID, lesson slide ID. Try to keep it somewhat in order. All right, cool. So slide template, lesson ID, lesson slide ID, slide title is from the new one, slide content is from the new one, lesson further text, further resources, quiz 1, quiz 2, quiz 3, and lesson worksheet. Cool, there we go, that's better. So it's gonna have to do it all again. So delete the data. Delete the data one more time. It's doing a pretty good job there. Where it's coming up with multiple things for lesson 4. Oh, I guess we're still pinned on that data, so it's keeping that data, so that's good. So let's get rid of these, and yeah, try it again. Cool. Yo, Jazz, what's up, man? Any luck? Any luck with your file upload? The AI bill comes, just send it to me. Yeah, no worries. No worries, man. So far it's like $1, so no big deal. I've kept it pretty limited. But I definitely appreciate it though. Thank you. Got to figure out which project this is under because apparently it's not that project. Yeah, so far I've spent 9 cents. So not too bad. Not breaking the bank yet. No luck, man. Been trying so hard. Messaging in Skool for help. Oh crap! Yeah, sorry. I started replying to you and I forgot. I was wondering because I replied to you on the post. But yeah, man. I mean, I would definitely try Perplexity. You've got to be super close if you're just trying to upload the image. I think you just have to change the image to the file type to be able to upload. Then you should be good. But yeah, man, gonna have to. Hopefully, I can come up with a better request for you. Okay, so now we have slide IDs, so we're good. We're back to normal. Okay, so I think I want to try this one again. So this is kind of what it looked like. This is looking pretty bad. Giant. Let's see. We'll save it. I can rename it. V1. Okay, so then this guy. Yeah, we're gonna run this guy again. And I've got it hard coded to the same thing. I do wonder if this should actually. Now, format. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Oh man, so what are you trying to do? You're just trying to upload an image? Because like the PDF upload works, but you're trying to upload an image, or what are you trying to do exactly? Okay. So I think that's it, right? I've got it plugged in, I think, to the original, the test spreadsheet right now. So if we execute this workflow, and we're using it at the updated templates, it's going to be a little bit different. Super easy. Oh, oh, look at that. That's looking pretty clean. Data concepts, introduction to data concepts, terminology, and automated actions. Oh wait, did it just use the exact thing that I told it to? Run on data events. Okay, yeah, never mind. Run on data events, secures data, enforces rules, components, event, timing, conditioning, and action, enables validation, auditing, automation. Trigger role, automate DB operations. Database triggers, automates DB actions. Triggers on insert, update, delete, enhances integrity, auditing, simplifies ops, less manual work. That actually worked pretty well, I think. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Not bad at all. Integrity triggers, automate database with ops triggers, database trigger, auto run procedure, runs on insert, update, delete, enforces business rules. Using triggers, automate post action tasks, reduce manual work, boost data integrity and liability. Looks awesome. Right on, man. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Real world apps, data validation. Steve Jobs would be proud. That's right. Steve would be so proud of us right now. That's awesome. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. Nice. So, I mean, is this trial run worthy? You want to run with this one for now? We'll go on to the next and see if we can get, I guess what would be next? I guess we were going to try to revise that data on spreadsheets and stuff, or whatever. The further resources, pushing boundaries of n8n for sure. Yeah, absolutely. I think I want to get the whole flow at this point. So the next step would be audio. So I think I will use 11 Labs to generate the script for the slides, and then yeah, let's do it. Let's do the audio. Yeah, text to audio. Cool. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I'm gonna do another workflow. Okay. Yeah, I think I still have it. Hopefully not. I think I finally canceled my 11 Labs account. I had it for a long time, and I was not using it. So I was like, I should probably stop paying for this. Yeah, right. Well, that's kind of what I was wondering. Is like, we might have to switch to. We could do that actually. The only thing is like switch it. Well, I've got my local set up, so Monday upload file. Yeah, but what kind of file, man? Like, so I like is PDF, because like PDF is working. Like the example I gave is PDF, but you say you're not uploading PDF. You're uploading an image, or what kind of what's the files specifically? Oh, that's true. Yeah. Well, and Whisper would be for Whisper's for audio, audio to text. So we don't need that. We need text to image. Oh, you want to Oh, so you're trying to upload multiple files at once. Okay. You might have to do them separate. Do them separately. Like, upload the. If you can try to get PDF working first, because like I think you should be able to copy what I did for PDF, and then once you've got that working, then do a separate upload for your JPEG, and then a separate upload for your PNG, and like once you've got those working, then you can try to upload them all at once. But I would split it out. I would do each one first, and then then you can try to do a bulk later. Does that make sense? Okay, so do I want to do this locally? So I have to like set up Kokoro and stuff. Let me see if I still have. If I have 11 Labs, that would just make it easier. JPEG is the main one. I haven't done JPEG, so but I would imagine it's very similar to PDF, where you just have to change the file name, and then it's good. um, it's just the name of like the values, right? So like, instead of, so all you do is like you do this exact same thing, which I gave you a bunch of. Which video you have is which video you have has the PDF? Yeah, yeah, I've got it somewhere. Docs. Oh wait, maybe I haven't done PDF upload. Have I? Maybe I haven't. I don't think I have actually. I have. Yeah, I'll have to do a video on that. Sorry, I thought I had a video for that one, but I don't think I do. Or do I? No, I think I do. Yeah, no, maybe not. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly. You can, yeah, from the workflow, which I don't have. That was basically the screenshots that I gave you. That's basically what it is. That's what this is. So it's if you just copy this, basically the exact same, then you would change, instead of this being PDF, it would just be, you know, PNG or um, JPEG or whatever. And then you just make sure that your binary is like, so you'd be loading in the binary from the PNG, and then you'd be referencing it here. But these are the screenshots I gave you on that one post. But otherwise, yeah, I can give you a workflow JSON. I can upload something a little bit later. OpenAI provides text to audio capabilities through its text to speech API, which converts written text into spoken audio. The newest Moto GPT-4o Mini TTS offers advanced control over the generation. Yeah, text to audio is important, but the quality we can change. We can change model we use later as we want to run text to audio locally. Yeah, right. Yeah, so yeah, that's true. OpenAI does have text to audio as well. That's a good point. I guess I don't have to use 11 Labs anymore. So that's a good point. We can do that instead. So far worked if we use n8n data tables, they only extend APIs to Google Slides. Only external APIs to Google Slides. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if we switch to the n8n data tables, that work too. Okay, how do you send the query format? Text to speech local, video creation local. Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I figured. Like, and then if you have your own GPT running locally, like this whole thing could run locally, and then yeah, you don't have to really worry about any of that. Slides, I guess, is the only thing, right? You have to connect out, but you can connect out to slides for free. So that's not a big deal. Yeah, and then Jazz. I think I sent you that example, right? As far as like the body, the request body, but in the query, how do you key in the parent ID and item ID? So the item ID is just the item from the Monday.com item, right? So like the row that you want to update, that's your item ID. So wherever you originally got the Monday.com item, you grab that ID, and then the column ID just comes from the column that you want to upload to. So just grab that. I don't have the data running, unfortunately, but yeah, it's not too bad. Pretty straightforward. So like this guy. And then this guy. So at this point, like this is your item ID for Monday.com, because I filtered it out, but like this one, your item ID comes from Monday.com. So that's your item ID. That's what you would drag in, and then you'd go down and find the column that you want. And the ID of the column is right there. And you just drag that in, and then you're good to go. Yeah, that's the only thing is like you'll have to get the binary next to the node so that when you get to the point that you're here and you need to do the upload, you need to have the binary data on the left as like the last thing that you did. So you will have to do the binary thing here first. Like binary would be like here. That's actually what this is doing. This is actually downloading the file to get the binary and then immediately use the binary after that. So yeah, but then you can also like you can drag back to the you can scroll back on the left side to get the item ID for that column and get the name of the and get the or get the item ID for the item that you're trying to update in Monday.com, and then you can go find the column that you're trying to add the file to, and you can drag the ID in from that as well, if that makes sense. But yes, you will have to do binary right before you call the upload. So you have to do it 3 times, unfortunately, if you're doing multiple items. All right. You can direct drag these guys. So like if you find the Monday.com item ID, you can just drag that straight in here. So that's what I did here. And then the column ID, same thing. You can go all the way down. Like I had to scroll down to column 20 and then drag in the ID from column 20. But then when you do the binary data, so you have to do binary data, you just have to make sure that this, the input data field name matches whatever the binary name is. So like in this case, like I was creating an output PDF binary, and you just have to make sure that yours matches. I think I can. I think that'll work. Driving reply. That's not good, man. Don't don't get yourself in trouble. But see, you just have to make sure that the file name. I'm not sure actually if it's like I think it's actually the file name, but usually it's whatever this data name is. So like sometimes when you do binary, it'll say data, and you just need to make sure that that matches whatever you put here. So like input data field name. It just needs to grab the data. Not strict. Yeah, I mean, also probably don't want to like get yourself into trouble. But yeah, yeah. So like when you get the data, it usually looks like this. So normally like you would just do like grab data and then make sure that data matches when you refer to the binary data. So like here, you just have to make sure that property name matches your binary data. That's, I mean, oh well, if you're using base 64, Chaz Abacaba, AVA, CVA. Yeah. If you base 64'd it, then that's a different. You're gonna have to do something different there. I actually don't know how to do that base 60. Like if you did an extract from file and you turned it into a base 64, that's a different process. So you have to figure that out. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, I could probably help you out too if you needed, but yeah, the binary stuff is a pain. It's a huge pain. I wasted a ton of time on trying to do that. So, Abacaba, is that Malay? Abacaba. But yeah, man. You are the binary management's kind of a nightmare. So, Kaba bye. When are you free, man? Maybe later today. I guess it's probably getting pretty late for you though. Right? It's like late already for you. So, yeah, we can figure something out. But otherwise, yeah, you're gonna have to do some binary management, unfortunately. So, yeah, we can figure something out though. All right. Yeah, just I can get back to you on that exactly. Yeah, I can get back to you on Skool. I know you're trying to message me there, so you can we can chat on there. So that works. All right. I want to do an audio thing real quick. So audio script. I guess we're gonna say, whoops, weird. Generate audio script from lesson. Always learning this tilter AM. Nice, man. Nice. That's good. Okay. So then, I mean, technically this would probably get triggered by something else. So maybe like another workflow. Let's see. Executed by another workflow. Doc ID, I think is what it's doing. And then Sheets, Sheets, get resin sheets. And I'm gonna cheat again. Yeah, just say, I forget what sheet I'm using. Database triggers content. Database triggers content. Why are there so many? Should not include dead ones, but you know, whatever. We're gonna go off ID. Let's go by ID. I don't know if that might have matched. Then course text. Whoops. That's the one I want. So it's going to get all the text, and then then I don't know. Is there? Can I just call OpenAI and put TTS? Audio. Generate audio. Oh, it's going to do all 5. Oh, crap. Oh, well. Yeah, man. Maybe wait till you're not driving. On the way home. All right. I don't know how expensive this TTS is. Hopefully it's good. TTS. Oh, it's not HD. Probably TTS HD. That's really nice though. That's an easy plugin, and then we'll get that going with maybe do Kokoro or something instead, something local. I don't know if the GPT doesn't have a local model, but it's at least got that. And I'm just gonna add a trigger, add nodes, add another trigger manually. There we go. So another way to get in there and start that off. In the US, I know at least around where I am, yeah, you can get a ticket. You can get a ticket for using your phone. I don't know. I think I actually don't know what it is anymore. I know it used to be like, I don't know, $150, $250. So, yeah, not not cheap if you get fined for using your phone. But I don't know what it's like now. That was years ago. Kind of just ran this, so let's see if the damage would be on this one. This might actually take a while because it's man, actually, yeah, that might be found an open source high quality text to speech model you can install and run locally. Oh, really? Did you find another one? I know Danilo had been talking about if no API, we'll probably have to use HTTP request. Yeah, sure. Open source. Okay, so it's hosted. I mean, if it's open source, then can probably run it locally. That's where Kokoro would come in, or Vibe Voice, I think, is another one. I mean, I think there's a few models that will run locally. Ooh, okay. Oh man, that was 4 megs of data. Here we go. Correct. Okay. Oh. Not bad. Not bad. Because the sun is shining in uh, on my left side. I'm sitting next to a window. Where's NVIDIA broadcast? There we go. My window is right there, so it's shining in. All right. Cool. So that was 5 audio files. Those sound pretty good. Welcome to the lesson. So the only thing here, what is a database trigger? Okay, so then the only thing we're gonna have to do here is that these don't totally line up. Beautiful place, man. Rich. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. It is nice. It's a nice place. So yeah, because now these have been changed a little bit, but we could probably figure out how to switch the slides. So that was V1 to expect database triggers terminology. Database triggers. Alex Hormozy playbooks. I just have his I have the Alex Hormozy, like his regular books. Like I have, $100 million leads, offers, and money models now. So, but not the playbooks. Yeah, I forget if the playbooks were, that was the thing you had to pay like $6,000 for or something crazy. So no, I am not that rich, unfortunately. Couldn't swing that at all. Yeah, so trying to figure out how do these line up, but all right. I mean, okay, so that's at least that's easy enough. That's lesson roles to do. So these are the 5 lessons, and not a lot of content to go with it. It'll kind of just be the slides. Ah, secretly nice. Acquired them somehow. That would be, yeah. I think I know what you mean. That's what I figured. I figured that as soon as he had those out there, like people would figure out how to get them. So yeah, not surprised. Okay, so I think this is actually just going to kind of like, oh wait. So what is this? So did we miss an intro? Did I not? Might have to create a quick intro, because technically I guess this content is based on the lectures. So it's based on this, but we kind of skipped the intro title slides, because we have like the intro slide and then the like what to expect. I guess these could just not have audio, and then do these. This is where these first 2 slides are going to be that. But how long is this? This is 3 minutes. 3 minutes exactly. Or 3 minutes 17 seconds. Sweet. Okay. So we're looking good here, Craig. We're looking good. I think I'm going to call it here today. But that was easy enough. And it looks like these bullets are like right on, which is surprising. I was worried if the lessons would actually line up on time, but I think it might, because all 5 of these are about the same size: 3.9, 3.94, 3.93, 3.93. So they should effectively, okay, yeah, the title slide. Okay, cool. We can skip the title. Don't need to worry about that. So then, yeah, so these are basically right on time as far as length goes. So that's good. Only videos and lesson videos need audio. Cool. So then, yeah, these first two slides we'll skip. It'll just be like you click into those, and then these two will be merged together into one video. And then, Hasty Films, thanks, man. How about you, man? Yeah, I gotta say, I'm probably wrapping up for today, but good luck with you. Hopefully, you get back to 100%. And I said you weren't 100%. Yeah. So next, I think we'll. I mean, I guess I probably should have done it. We could probably do that now. Where's the generate slides? So we'll make the images. Move trash. And then, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I played it earlier. I don't know if you were able to hear it. But yeah, I will send you the audio file as well. Let me switch around here a little bit, but okay, cool. Yeah, good deal. Getting closer and closer, getting the pieces together. There we go. I'll send it to you real quick. This is lesson 1 audio example. Oh yeah, fair enough. I'm actually using it. Okay. Cool. All right. All coming together. Month 2 sub. Thank you, Mr. Conductor. Appreciate it, man. So next, images to video using FFmpeg. Yeah, exactly. I think the next step would be all right, well, since I'm here, let's see. Test presentation. So instead, we're gonna look for this guy. The Conductor just subscribed. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. You the best, Mr. Conductor. All right. How's 2XKO? Hello. Jyoti Swaran? Boom. with the sub. Great. Is it? Awesome, man. I did get my code. I haven't had a chance to play it, but I did get a code to play it. What did this do? Oh, it's still going. Okay. It's been a little while. Google Drive to Docs picture insert. Drive to Docs. That might be. I think you just need to do. You're probably gonna have to set up your Google client to be able to do the Google Docs to Drive. Unfortunately. Here we go. There we go. All right, so we're gonna get the slides. All right, and then I just run the whole thing. Yeah, that's right. I need to rename that because that name is not useful. Great, super fun. Are you going hard for Skool? Not yet, but I probably will. Yeah, I probably will soon. I have too many projects in flight right now, so I'm trying to like wrap some stuff up. But yeah, I probably actually will because I want to get into more vibe coding because like this n8n stuff kind of drives me insane. Like it's valuable. I know it's super useful, but home finally. All right, just heard the audio. Love it. The audio is good, man. It's really good. Don't have to even do 11 labs anymore, which is nice. And it's not HD. I think they have a better audio model than that. Like I think that's one of the older models. So there's some options there. But again, we can also see what the local models will look like. Man, I gotta fix these slides so they don't look so bad. Deaf impairment and hearing. Oh yeah, no worries, man. You're good. Meaning, yeah, man. Vibe coding. Exactly. Like I don't know. I've been feeling more of the vibe coding lately, and it ends kind of frustrating because I'd rather just write the code than have to drag it out into like every single little node and make everything work. But I know it's valuable, so I'll keep doing it because like I mean we're already on a roll with it, and it's super useful. It's really nice to be able to like have stuff like this that I can offer that you can just download and use. So like have all these, these crazy workflows. So I'm not going to give up on it, but probably just be looking at vibe coding a little bit more. So the thing that I would maybe focus on a little bit more. All right, so we need 14. I think we have 14 images. Yeah, I gotta fix the namings on these because it's not good. But mastering database triggers. What to expect? There we go. All right. Yeah, this will be nice. This will be nice. Well, the FFmpeg stuff should be pretty easy because I do need to get. I mean, at least the lesson stuff is pretty good naming wise. That'll make it pretty easy to like slap those files together. But once we get the images together with the audio file, that step should not take long. And if we just run it locally, then it should be good to go. So good stuff. Good stuff. Google Drive photo one to Google Docs and slides to both, please. So what was that? Google Drive to Docs picture. Oh, okay. Google Drive to Google Docs picture insert. Okay. Please Google Drive photo one to Google Docs and slides to both. Google Drive photo one to Google Docs and slides to both. Okay, I think I know what you mean. So it's like inserting a photo into a Google Doc and then also into slides. I think I know how to do that. Definitely gonna spend more time in your community. Top fan. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Did join Jack Roberts School. It's not as good. Yeah, I mean it's tough. Like I think that's the kind of the progression of things. Like the community gets like really, really big, and then they're kind of focused more on sales than actual building because like the building part gets kind of boring. So like I definitely get that. Like it's kind of just how it is. But he was like the OG though. He was like the first guy I saw doing that kind of thing. So I was in his group for a while. I stopped a little while ago. Trying to all the monthly Skool subscriptions add up, man. They add up a lot. But no, he's got a good community though too. So definitely worth it. He does like more crazy stuff. So right, yeah, that's the problem. Like the tech support is hard to do when he's got like thousands of people in there. So like there's no way. Like it's hard. I mean, at least he's paying like a full team to like keep track of everything. So I don't know. I mean, I'm just doing everything myself. So like obviously I don't have a ton of demand, so like I can do it myself. But yeah, probably will run into that situation very quickly. Google Drive photo to insert image docs, please. Google Drive photo to insert image docs. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I could probably do a quick video on that actually. So look into that, man. I got you, Jyoti Swaran. Well, at least I'll put it on the list. I'll get to it when I can, unfortunately. But we'll see what I can do. And images are amazing. Yeah, so like once these images are good, or using these images, we can time up with the audio, and I think we should be all set. So what's today? Today Thursday? Yeah, so I guess maybe tomorrow early afternoon. I think we can put it all together. Do a first run of audio with slides, and we'll be good to go. That's going to take a little bit of calculating to kind of figure out how that works, but yeah, totally possible to get some videos. We'll actually have some lecture videos, which would be kind of crazy after how many weeks it's been? 3 or 4 weeks now. So getting close. Fabulous. Actually heard he is dropping 2. Retention drop due to support. Cosbro, not much active users. I don't get it also. Yeah, that's why it's like promising support's kind of rough. Like unless that's actually going to be like your full-time thing, like I don't think you should promise support because it's going to be hard to maintain, especially when you just have thousands of people and I mean, you're gonna have people that are gonna have unreasonable expectation, but at the same time, like that's just a huge amount. So, yeah, I can see that's tough. I don't envy that. I'm sure that's stressful. But yeah. All right. Well, cool. 3 weeks. Fabulous, Craig. We're getting there. At least a prototype. Got like a full fledged prototype. Probably take another week to actually get like the whole thing to run all the way through, but we'll get there. So, but cool, man. Well, thanks, guys. It's been a good stream. It's been busy. Been a crazy one. Molson, thanks for dropping by. See Films. Hope you're good, man. Hope you're doing better. Josie Swaron, I'll see what I can do about Google Docs, getting images into Google Docs. I don't think it'll be too bad. I think it's another API situation here. Where what was I doing? What was my first slide here? Yeah, this was this the one? What was this doing? I think this is the one that was updating slides to have the right content. And yeah, so I'll get back to the Google Docs one. I'll look into that with images in Google Docs. Yeah, Conductor, enjoy 2XKO. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the sub, man. I really appreciate it. That's really awesome. We're getting there slowly but surely. And then Jazz, man. Yeah, I'm glad you're making progress. We'll see if we can get you if we can get your binaries working. It shouldn't be too bad. So thanks, Conductor. Molson, I know you were hanging out earlier, so thanks, man. Hopefully you continue to feel better. Take it easy. Keep chilling today. And Craig, yeah, we'll get back at it tomorrow. So yeah. Thanks everybody. Yeah, probably tomorrow afternoon. So like, I don't know, one-ish central probably is what I'll aim for. So I'll let you know. But thanks guys. I will catch you later.